see where I'm at. God led me here. This is beautiful. I've been here with my mom for 4 years, about 4 years, going on 5. And never found out about this place until today when I wanted to make this video. I had the thought last night in the shower to make this video. I was just thinking about all the things I've accomplished. I had a very full, beautiful meeting with my classmates. And one sec, we go sit. I had a very full and beautiful meeting with my classmates. He laid down. And they were just hyping me up for all the things I've accomplished. They were telling me my art was beautiful. And I was taking it all in. And I'm so appreciative of being able to have friends around me that are just so positive and amazing. And I couldn't help but think, yes, I do create a lot, but God is the one that gives me everything, you know, from the BMW that I drive, to the house that I have, to the parents that I have, to the food that I eat, to the knowledge about how to cook, to the knowledge in general, to everything, from the clothes on my back, it's all God, to the shoes on my feet, it's all God, like, to the dog that I have. This is all from God. Like, it's not my power, you know, I can manifest all I want, but if God doesn't give me the go-ahead, it's not gonna happen. So yes, partly it's me, but it's really God that does all this. Everything I have is because of God. And it's very easy to forget that. Sometimes we just live life as, you know, crazy, chaotic. We sometimes just think, oh, it's me and what I did. No, it's God. God allowed you to get that job. God allowed you to make that purchase. God allowed you to drive that car. God allows you to live another day. It's all God. I'm not here today breathing because I'm just so strong and I kept my heart alive. Like, I'm here today because God is in charge of it all. And that's just something I want to put out there. Think about that in your life. All the things you have is God, you know, like, that's just what it is. That is the definitive answer, is God. Ain't nothing else but God. I'm not saying you don't put in work, you do, but who gives you the drive, the strength, the motivation? God. Like, God is in charge of all this. And I love God. I love God. I came outside because I do feel connected to God the most when I'm in nature. And yeah, I'm literally at a chapel. God led me here. Like, this is God. I didn't walk out the house right now and say, I'm gonna go film right here. I just said I'm gonna film somewhere and God led me here. I walked up to the doors, they just opened. I didn't even know this was open. This is God. This is God. The car, everything is God. Everything. I want myself and all my accomplishments, all the glory, all that, give it to God. Yes, so y'all gonna see me with money. Y'all gonna see me with the cars. Y'all gonna see me with the big houses. Y'all gonna see me with the fruitful relationships. Y'all gonna see me with the good food. Y'all gonna see me with everything good, but know it's God. Y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna be like, oh, he got this money, he got these cars, he has this success, he makes this good art. He has all these subscribers, he has all these followers, he has all these fans. I want to get like him. What is he doing? God. It ain't me, it's God. Don't look at me and be like, oh, he got it all, he just doing this and that. God gave it to me. Like, I go 50-50 with God. But God give me 150, I go 50. God is just way more than me. Okay? Yes, I wake up and I step my steps, but it's still God. Like, is that basil? What they got? This is a garden. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Mama, she made fried chicken, red beans, God. But I came out here, I just wanted to talk. I literally said, I'll wait. I'll eat after I get this video out. I've been at school since 8 o'clock in the morning. I left at 5 p.m. God gave me the strength to do that. I have presentations. Being able to talk is God. To do presentations and just talk and be free flowing is God. Like, I literally forget my whole like script while I'm speaking, and God helps me to continue talking. It's God, it ain't me. Like, it's me, but it's God. You get what I'm saying? The fact that it's God, it's God. I've been fasting, y'all. It's God. Like, I've been fasting because I like feeling like I'm fueled up off God. I still eat. I still need to eat. But like, it's just changing my habits for real. Like, I don't need to do X, Y, and Z. I got God. like, if you get it, you get it. And I'm trying to help y'all get it. But, like, at the end of the day, it's a mindset in your head. You have to be willing to give your life to God, for real. And that doesn't mean that your life is boring. It just means you got to understand everything you will have is from God. You got to understand God is the writer of all this. You got to understand God is above all this. You ain't top dog. God is top dog. And I don't see God as just a man either. God is whatever you want God to be. To me, I'm a female man. I consider myself a female man. That's been resonating really hard with me. So to me, God's a female. God isn't even a female. God transcends gender, and I've talked about that before. God transcends gender. So you can call God him, she, they. God don't care. God transcends gender. Gender is a human thing. God ain't worried about no gender. God ain't worried about gender. Which makes it even more dope and even more hard-hitting when people say, God hates you because you're trans, this, that. God don't even care about gender, gang. It's just a way for us to express ourselves on earth. God transcends gender. So what makes you think me being transgender is going to affect God or make God mad at me? That's a myth. God transcends gender. God ain't worried about gender and these little, God ain't worried if you black or white. God loves everybody. They used to say, yeah, we hate them N-words. God loves everybody. We're the ones that are tripping about people being transgender, a woman, black, brown, Asian. We're the ones tripping about that. God don't care about that. God is love. God don't care about that, bro. God don't care about that. I had to make sure I'm still filming. But yeah, God don't care about that. So what God do care about is love, loving one another. Like, I love God. I'm a testament. I just want y'all to know, for real, whatever y'all see me with, y'all gonna see me flourish. You are. I want to see y'all flourish too, but y'all gonna see me flourish. Just know it's God. Every move I make, every instance you see me on, you gonna see me on the big screen, is God. Trust and believe it's God. It's God. I just accepted what God gave me. And even then, I'd be denying what God gave me, and God will give it to me again and say, nah, that's for you. I've turned down opportunities thinking I couldn't do it. I don't have the strength. I don't have the time. I said no. I'll give you a real example. Bro, I said no. I went to Coachella last year. I said, I don't want to go this year. I don't want to go. I don't got time. So I said, hey, take me out. I don't want to go. And God said, okay, no. You have a purpose there. You're going. This is bigger than you. This is God's plan. All of a sudden, I'm not going to weekend 1, but I'm going to weekend 2. God made it happen. I was just cool with not going at all. God said, no, you're going. I applied to Cal State Long Beach to get in my first time. I got denied. Was I going to give up? Yeah. God said, no, you need to go there. This is your school. I applied again. I got accepted. God. Now I've met the best community I've ever met. It seems unreal. The people that I met, the faculty that I met, the students that I meet, the people, just the campus experience. There's no other explanation for it than God, bro. Thank God. What's for you? What's for you going to be for you? It cannot be for anybody else. What is for you is for you. God will put it in front of you. You say no, God will put it in front of you again and again. What is for you is for you. Accept it, cherish it, because what's for you is always going to work out. What is for you is for you. What is for you is for you. You cannot run from the truth. What is for you is for you. And I ain't running. I'm truth, everything. My dog keep touching this pond. He liked the water, but he ain't really. Rico, if you don't move. Rico, move. But then when he fall in, I'm gonna have to get him. Rico, move. Come here. Good boy. I love y'all. For real, for real. So just know, for real, anything for me, I gave out 20 bucks. That was God telling me to do that. Thank God. Don't thank me. Oh yeah, Christian. Like, thank me, yes. You know, you could thank me, but understand I got a boss that loves me. Yes, you could thank me. I'm definitely a vessel that God is using, but God is above me. And I hope I touched upon the fact that I think God is not just a man. God transcends gender. God ain't no man. God is an omnipotent, all-powerful being. We can't even comprehend. Like, God ain't man, woman, trans. God ain't none of that. It can be if you want to view God that way. God don't mind. I really believe that. God don't mind. God wants you to live your truth. Be true to you. Be the person that God created you to be. And don't try to sugarcoat it or wash it away. God love you. I love you. And I say that because when you get connected with God, you realize you love everybody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Notice too how people that get tapped in with God, you don't get the success, and then, well, you can, but a lot of times you get tapped in with God and the success is just, it starts becoming so apparent that it can't be anything else but God. The way that my life is lining up and has been lining up for my entire life, thankfully I've had a relationship with God all my life. Sometimes I wasn't really aware of it. I've had that period of time, especially after high school. I just didn't really know what was God to me. I was figuring out myself. But now that me and God are like twiz, things just work out. I know that it had to be God. The reason that I have things is because of God. Like, tap in with God and see, bro. Don't just do it to be like, oh, I want to get stuff, so I'm gonna tap in with God. Just come with the thought of, I want more for myself. I want to see what you got in store for me, God, and the things will come. They always do. They always do. And if they don't, something better is for you. If they don't, something better is coming your way. God will never fail you, bro. You might not get what you want initially, but God always got something good coming for you. I may not get what I want, but what I wanted wasn't the best choice. You feel me? Christian Julian Chickboogie. That's my name. I'm telling y'all, I've been fasting. I feel great. Okay, I did have like 2 Samoas and like a fry here, but I've been fasting for the majority of the time and I feel great. I feel strong. I feel clear. I can hear God for real. I can hear myself. I'm not just like, I think there was a time and place too where I would eat like on the clock. I was really active. I'll eat on the clock. But I just got to a place where God just told me, hey, you know, fast. Like I'm just not in the mood to eat. I ain't gonna die. God got me. I'm gonna drink my little water. Even then, you don't even got a water fast. I don't even have. God got me, bro. I'm not saying to starve yourself. There's a difference between starving yourself and fasting. Fasting is in tune with God, in tune with your spirit. It's different than starving yourself. Starving yourself is knowing you should go eat that meal and you don't want to for other various reasons that is not God related. And also, starving yourself is like not really a choice. Like, you probably want to eat, so. But I'm fasting. I'm getting into it. Not even nothing crazy, but just busy, hectic life. God has called me to do things. Food can wait. The food will be there on my spring break. The food will be there. And if it's not, I got God. Matter of fact, my mama got fried chicken, so there is food. Like, it's just a matter of, I'm a fast. You know? But I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope this message resonated. I hope this message resonated with somebody. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Stay tuned for my journey. There's a lot coming. Life is definitely lifing in the best way. I'm here for this one-on-one experience on earth, at least, to my knowledge. And yeah, y'all, I'm taking y'all with me. Rock with me. I'm gonna share my knowledge. I let God speak through me. So if you feel something, that was God speaking through me to you. Okay? You know, a lot of my content is literally just me speaking. I like to speak because that's God talking through me outwards. And yeah, I don't know it all, but I got God though.